The Tales of Epicton Kingdom is a visual novel which is supposed to have mini-games as well, but that appears to be unavailable since this is releasing in early access. However, it is the story of feral pigs mutating into monsters and attacking humans, and of course drew me in due to the pixel art. Bestiary is a turn-based dungeon-crawling RPG with a classless progression system that looks rather basic but could be the start of something very interesting.
Remind me again, why am I here?
Your job is to ensure the survival of the
GNRBLEX is a point-and-click adventure game where you have to keep the eponymous Mind Maggot from extinction. Very retro and should be free to play as well.
Nothing's happening. Look, clown.
Oh yeah, that's Steve. Say hi for me.
Hellbanger is a death metal inspired action game that just looks absolutely brutal and fun. I last covered HorrorVale in a video on upcoming turn-based RPGs and love the characters and the spooky, almost Nightmare Before Christmas-like world. This finally comes to Steam Early Access, where the first act will be free, and as a fan of the genre, I'm eager to check it out. Post-Soviet Zombies, put simply, is a pixel art zombie twin-stick shooter which looks simple and fun. Red Island is quite a stylish looking run and gun platformer with impressive visuals and fast action.
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body.
Remothered Tormented Fathers is a survival horror game that is making the launch on Switch, which, now that I think about it, has a title that makes no sense at all. Regardless, well received on other platforms as you search for a missing girl in a spooky manner.
Open wings, a moth is ablaze, and when his mother screamed that much, a blood red death bestowed his touch.
Soulscape is another trippy JRPG from developer Samu, previously releasing Orogenesis, and sports that same surreal art style. In this game, you seem to be playing as a ghost in a wheelchair with different forms, so for a Hylix-like experience of weirdness, check this game out. Tetsumo Party is basically Hole in the Wall, the video game, which, if you guys caught clips of the Japanese TV show on YouTube, they're certainly ripe for comedy.
It's more!
Unlucky 7 seems like quite a strange game, since it stars anthropomorphic animals in space, telling a story of love, hate, and a craving for human flesh. Not quite sure what to expect from this, but at the very least, it should be interesting. Night of the Full Moon is a roguelite card game that has an interface more akin to something like Solitarica than the all too common Slay the Spire-like ones these days.
Let the show begin! Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle!
Hush! Mind your tongue! The werewolf is my only friend.
Are you willing to give your all for me?
Leaving so soon? Just arrived. Oh, how unfortunate to show.
There are even perks and unlocks, and of course, great art.
What do you want? Are you going to step on me again?
We are all guilty.
You will rue them. My next master.
For more upcoming indie game new releases, check out the previous video or click on the recommended playlist, and I will see you after the jump.